My name is Danielle Spilker-Wilson, and I graduated from the CMR Conflict Management and Resolution program this year in 2023 from the Kroc School. I think probably the number one lesson that you can take away from the CMR program is that people just want to be heard. They want to have a voice, right? And so much conflict happens because people feel they're not being heard, or they're not having a seat at the table to express their views or their feelings. And so I think for me, that's really resonated with me. It helps me in my personal life as well, but it also helps me in the work I'm doing and managing workplace safety and hearing the concerns that people have, whether other people might feel they're valid or not. I've understood that just hearing people out gives me some new insight into problems that might be happening. I think it's all probably equally impactful, just in different ways, right? So for some people, I think the opportunity to engage with oftentimes people from other countries, that's really impactful for folks, because I think oftentimes in this country, if it doesn't happen within our borders, we don't think about it, right? So you get a new perspective on conflict or issues worldwide. The professors themselves are an amazing resource. In fact, I have just been having a chat with one of my professors just last night, right? So having them as a resource, even when you leave the program, some of these professors are amazing connectors that can connect you with other people because they've learned to understand who you are and what your passions are, right? So I think all of those things really come together. And of course, the curriculum. I like the blended aspect, right? Especially for somebody who is working. Having the opportunity to engage part-time, whether synchronous or asynchronous, online, is really, really helpful. And especially younger generations are used to being in front of a screen more, right? But you cannot discount the impact of being in person with people in your cohort. So, you can go into a virtual room together and dialogue about, whatever the topic is for that course that night. But the organic conversations that are had once you arrive here at the campus are really important. And I hope that translates for people into the real world, right? So I'm working in a world where it's almost entirely remote. But yet when I am in the office, those organic, spontaneous conversations are really a part of life. And I think that we're tending to miss out on that more and more these days. So I think the Kroc School bringing both of those together has it's been an amazing experience, because it's kind of the best of both worlds, really.